Capcom. What did Capcom do this time? Virgin Brood. Resident Evil Gaiden. The classic game that everyone loves. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Incredible title music. I think it's... I've heard worse music on this system, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like people are really mean about the music in this game. The thing about Resident Evil Gaiden, right, is that the game begins, like, the nanosecond you hit the start button. Like, there's no menu or anything. It's like, it's press start and you just go. So, let's go. I lied. Apparently, there's a continue. I have no saves, though. I think it's because I reset the game the first time.
We'll start a new game. In an effort to put a stop to the global operations of the evil corporate entity Umbrella Pharmaceuticals, Inc., an underground organization was formed. This organization consists of former STARS members and ex-Umbrella employees. Somewhere in North America, at this underground organization's hideout. 2:30 a.m. Brother, go to sleep. There's Barry. We have Barry in this game, reporting for duty. Good to see you, Barry. I have a mission for you of the utmost urgency. A new type of bioorganic weapon developed at Umbrella Labs has escaped. Really? That's crazy. This BOW is believed to be among the passengers of the luxury ocean cruiser, the Starlight. And so begins Resident Evil's lifelong fascination with boats. The new BOW is an extremely dangerous creature, even in its human form. Leon S. Kennedy of the Raccoon City Police Department was tracking the BOW, but we have now lost contact with him. His last report came in over 24 hours ago. Objective: locate Leon S. Kennedy and eliminate the BOW. Insertion: via helicopter. Location: the Starlet currently cruising in the Atlantic. Extraction: via helicopter deployed on receipt of radio transmission. Operative: Barry Burton. Good luck with your mission. And that's the game, everyone. No, never mind. HQ, Barry, come in, over. Copy, I read you. Over. You are now on the side deck 2F. Make your way west to the lobby to enter the ship. Look for useful items along the way. They may be hidden in boxes or other containers. Your alert icon will show you when an item is nearby. You can then pick up this item. Good luck, Barry. Over and out. Holding down B, we can aim the gun. How do I get into the select button? We jumped in here with only 12 handgun bullets. The personal digital assistant contains all messages and objectives that I have collected. All of them? Wow. Yeah, it tells you what to do at any given moment. Fair enough. Yeah, we need to find Gaiden. Door's locked, mate. I think I do this every time I play this game. I, like, wander in the wrong direction for a bit. Even though currently we can't really, like, go anywhere. To find a den of guys? The guy den, where the guys are at. These bullets are used with the handgun. Incredible. Yes, I do hear that popping noise. No, I don't think that's normal. The current objective will be shown on your PDA. It sure will be. They continue mission after a restart. So you save your status in slot 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, I think the sound emulation is having difficulties.
For a system this old, you'd think that wouldn't be a recurring issue, but it is. You've detected hostiles in lobby. If you need to use your target system to attack these hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at these hostiles. That's how we get when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once hostile is in range to start a battle. Once you're about to fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. But your weapons are less effective at greater distances. Caution recommended though. Avoid conflict if you can. Yeah, the GBA was out by the time this game came out.
What in the name of... What has happened to these people? Barry, you've seen zombies before, you know what they are, but yeah. I think this is a really cool, like, image, to be honest with you. I like this, this, like, big pixel art wide shot of fucking zombies everywhere. Ah, run away! Okay, so when that red exclamation mark appears, it means a zombie has an item. I made a profit. Oh, but that zombie's not quite dead. You can steal items even if they're not quite dead. But you gotta knock them down. Make your way to security room on 4F. Try the elevators to the west. Maybe you can locate Leon with the security cameras. Okay, I'll make contact when I get there. Over and out. Always be on the lookout for herbs to pick up. If you are wounded, these will recover lost health. Apply a herb within your inventory to recover lost health. Search zombies as a mason must be carrying herbs and other useful items. The main thing I feel like this game needs to tell you is that when the red exclamation mark appears, it means a zombie in your current field of vision has an item. Because if you do not know this, like, it's in the manual, but people don't fucking read the manual. Because it's not just regular items they have, like, keys and shit. A heavy-duty electrical fuse used for the cooling system in the refrigerator room on 1F. Yay! Is the shade aesthetic or stealth? Both. So here's the thing. This game actually, I think, uses the same underlying engine as, what is it? It was the developer's previous game. Is it Mission Impossible or something? It's some kind of game where stealth is like an actual gameplay element. So it kind of borrows from that, even though it doesn't really do anything in the Gaiden video game. There's like 3 dudes there. My timing is rancid. No, not Metal Gear. Extra guy. Additional dude type of moment. Give me your stuff. I do not have the shotgun. You cannot collect this ammunition.
That's a bogus thing about this game, is that it doesn't let you pick up ammo for guns before you have them. Because this game doesn't really have, like, reloading, you see. Guns just have ammo. Like, it doesn't, like, stay in your inventory. So if you don't have the gun, it just doesn't let you pick them up. That is kind of weird.
That's disgusting.
Is a bit. This herbal compound will restore me. Anything fun in here? How fast can you find a toilet in Resident Evil Gaiden? It turns out pretty quickly. I do not have the shotgun. Does the sea outside count? No. Do you know what I find weird? There's like, one of the toilets appears to be like sort of in the ground here. Do you see it? Do you see it? I would count this for what it's worth. You can't get into the stall, but the toilet is visible, like in there. Like, I can see a toilet, therefore I would count that. Oh god! Use the blue or purple herbs to cure yourself of the poison. Oh, is there stuff here? Stores heavy damage. Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll pick a fight. Ooh, 2-shot. Remember once hearing, you know, devs care if you find toilets? That's a metric that I can get behind. I can get behind that. Unlock a door, you must use the key when you are near that door. That's another kind of bogus thing about this game. You have to manually use keys to unlock doors. It doesn't just, like, do it. That second guy is the guy, like, around the fucking corner. Okay, I have elevator key. I have handgun bullets. I'm building a collection. Hey, I've got the shotgun. Which means I could now go back and collect the shotgun ammo if I wanted to. He didn't die properly. Sometimes zombie not die properly. You gotta shoot them twice. Escape from a zombie's grasp. Struggle by trying to move. Press every button. There's nothing here. God damn it. Hey, turn complete. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Gaiden stream. I will be your streamer for today.
That guy didn't even die? And wait, can you go in? No. Oh, there we go.
I disagree.
Insert funny message here.
That's a pretty funny message. Non-binary robot, thank you for the 68 funny messages. And I got my shotgun shells. I'm on the move.
So saves just occur at fixed intervals in this game. Like, you just randomly walk into a lift and the game's like, would you like to save now? And the answer is yes, you should. You should save, like, now. Save when you're prompted. I missed. Hit him with that movement. Yeah, I already know how to do this. I already know how to, like, aim the gun. Oh, is there a zombie I need to fight? You? Nice. Make a profit. You make a profit off these fights, man. Screw will be locked. I may need a key for it. You gotta kill this guy. He's at the edge of the screen. Be on the lookout for armor. Equip yourself with the armor you find to protect yourself. The stronger the armor, the less damage you will suffer when you are hit in a battle. I gotta find the armor. That guy. This guy has the secret. Shotgun shells. I think it's like cute what they tried to do with this one overall. You know, they got crowbars. It allows them to attack from mid-range, which is scary because it makes them annoying to knife. There's like a concept of range in this game, you see. Good shots. Ah! They look like umbrellas? They're crowbars! Alright, but since if you're a seasoned Resident Evil gamer, right? You can still do the classics. The classic maneuvers. Bob and weave. That's what it's all about. It's harder than it looks as well, actually, because the hitboxes for enemies is, like, surprisingly big. Yeah, that's one of the slightly unfortunate things about this game. It doesn't have a whole lot of enemies. Like, now that we have seen male zombie, female zombie, and crowbar zombie, I believe we have seen, 60% of the game's enemies. Nice two-shot. My timing still checks out. Now, see, I missed the critical zone, bro. Don't miss the critical zone. Good enough. Key is used to gain access to the bar room on 4F. Excellent. I love that for me. Copies of the game became so expensive. Yeah, it's like a... This game goes for, like, triple digits regardless of what version you're trying to buy these days. It was a late PlayStation... It was a late Game Boy Color release. This is a PlayStation game, apparently. Whoa, crazy shit. I don't have the grenade gun. Very cringe. I'm kind of backed into a corner here. Ah! Yeah, this is a very late Game Boy Color game. Like, for whatever reason, a lot of the criticism I've heard of this game is that it's, like, ugly, and I don't agree, like, at all. I think it's actually quite good looking for the standards of its hardware, at least. The sound's kind of choppy. Like, even ignoring the fact that it's choppier because right now, whatever emulator I'm using isn't fucking handling it very well. But the music, like, cutting out when zombie groans play, that is normal. The game does just do that. Oh, it died on a slight delay, thus confusing me. See, fortunately as well, the game basically just tells you where you need to go, like, just highlights the map in red. Enough space? Just about. Excuse me, can you get out of the way? Us. I'm in. I'm in, baby. Nothing but Gaiden. What can I do with this hunk of junk? Barry searched through the switches on the control console to activate it. Wait a minute, this doesn't look like one of those creatures.
What are you doing? Answer me!
Girl? Girl Vitality? Girl Vitality is back once again. Huh? You know Leon? Who are you? I'm Special Agent Barry Burton. I'm a friend of Leon's. Ah, Lucia, not Girl Vitality. Sorry. Leon went off to find the horror monster that's turning everybody into zombies. Leon rescued me and told me to wait here until he gets back. Where's Leon right now? I don't know. He left me here ages ago. I'm scared. I keep hearing noises. You have to help me. I think it's that monster banging on the door. He's here! Don't panic. Calm down. Just tell me where you are. On the sun deck. Hurry, the door isn't going to hold much longer.
Whoa, welcome to the save game dimension.
Take a look at this save screen art as well, by the way. Isn't that fucking sweet as hell? This is gross. The fact that this is, like, the worst reviewing Resident Evil game is baffling to me. I wouldn't even put it in, like, the top 5. Like, don't get me wrong, it has problems and I will start encountering them. This is worst reviews than Operation Raccoon City? I think so, yeah. I think this game has like a fucking 32... I think it's like the worst reviewed Resident Evil game.
Must be on drugs.
Must be. Oh shit, do I have the key to get in here? I do, I'm a genius. Ah, run away. Think this is cool? It is cool. Makes it bad? Well, okay, it's not very well balanced. It's very easy to, like, accidentally push yourself into a corner by mistake. No, I'm off. My rhythm. I ain't got rhythm, dude. If you're, like, overzealous with how you spend ammo, and, like, bad at the timing minigame especially, it's very easy to accidentally back yourself into a corner without a lot of ways to, like, unfuck the situation. This is probably the Resident Evil game with, like, the highest risk of soft-locking yourself. How long is this game? Like, 4 to 5 hours, depending on how, like, much you smell the roses? That's Resident Evil, though, isn't it? Kinda. Resident Evil games are all pretty generous with ammunition, though. Oh, yeah, it's also pretty easy to get lost in Gaiden. Get out of the way. I wanna go exploring. I got caught. That's the other thing about Gaiden, right? Is that if you accidentally make contact with an enemy, you don't have the option to like not engage the combat. Like if you get involved in a fight, you are in a fight. There is a run away button in a fight, but you really should not do it. Because how running away works is that you have to hit a perfect hit to run away successfully. All the while, enemies will, like, beat you to death very quickly. This is if you get into a fight, you should finish it. Still, trying to avoid encounters is a good idea, but if you accidentally start one, you're probably better served by just killing the thing. Hey, Tasogari. Dun 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 dun. Everything's flippin' locked. Let me equip... Shoot gun. Does Gaiden translate into anything? Gaiden is the Japanese word for side story. Is this emulation? Yes, because getting clean capture off Game Boy Color is a pain in the ass, even though I do actually have a Game Boy player. I can't be bothered to set up the GameCube, man. Harry reaches the sun deck. I like Lucia's face there. In the shadows, you can see something hideous and large chasing Lucia. Help me! Look at this guy! He's huge! Sweet mother, I spoke too soon! Huh! Ah! Get it off me! Boss fight! Let's go. Ah, punch me in the face. Alright, I win though. The BOW dissolves into an amoeba-like form. And it disappears rapidly into the shadows. Combat in this game in boss fights is very transactional like that. Like, you will get hit, pretty much. There isn't like a dodge or anything. Fundamentally, boss fights are kill them before they kill you. Not a scratch. I could have sworn he hurt you. I was lucky, wasn't I? I guess you were, but let's not push that luck, okay? Stay close. The thing might still be around. No, he's gone. Why you so sure of that? I don't know. I just feel it. Right. What is it? Is something wrong? No, nothing. Let's go find Leon. Anyway, we actually now have a second character, like, in the menu. I believe it's possible to swap between the two. I forget what button lets you actually do that, though. B. There's only like 4 buttons on a Game Boy, dude. Can you give her a gun? You most certainly can. But we're gonna stick to Barry for the time being. But yeah, now we actually have like multiple characters worth of life bars. Unfortunately, if you swap to Lucia, it doesn't actually, like, change the overworld sprite. In the cupboard. How does healing work? You don't see any herbs in your inventory? Oh, you do. I got a pile. Yeah, the herbs are just items that, like, you find them pre-mixed. There's no, like, combining. You just gradually accrue a stockpile. And you gotta use them wisely. Because, there isn't really any way to renewably get more of them. Pretty roomy inventory. This game doesn't have an inventory limit. Like, at all. That guy, Den? That guy? He's got a thing. Nice. Key is used to operate a set of elevators in the center of the ship. Mine now. That guy? Gaiden. And that man? Albert Gaiden. Fuck, it's the blue woman. She's more powerful than the previous woman. Dead. She's not dead. She didn't... Ma! Get out of the way. Leave! I just want to search the room for goodies, and there's probably not even anything in here. Yeah, that's the blue woman. Wait, we're already seeing, like, the stronger palette swap enemy. That's so cringe. Can you get out of the way of the door so I can leave? Thanks. Can't get the grenades. Don't have the grenade gun. That is a rather annoying element of the game. But it does not let you pick up ammo unless you already have the corresponding gun. And yet it sprinkles ammo for guns that you will not have. Are they just gone now? No, they're still there, I just can't pick them up yet. It is, in fact, a bit goofy. Barry, do you copy? Copy, over. Thought we'd lost you. What's going on out there? Found a survivor. I'm pretty certain I've located the BOW. It took everything I threw at it, but then it vanished. Unlike about the BOW, how about we have news on Leon. We have unscrambled Leon's last messages. Unscrambled? What, was he fucking mailing you ciphers? What does that mean? He's somewhere in the first class cabin area. Thanks for the update. Over and out. Lucia face. Maybe take the lift down. It would be a lot quicker. What a great idea, Lucia. Take the elevator. I actually think you're not required to do this. Like, I think you can not use this. It really is just faster, but you don't have to unlock the elevators. Door to first class is locked. If it helps, I have a key to second class. Let's go to second class and give that a try instead. We may find something of use there. Thanks, Lucia. Excuse me while I take this elevator down. Exclusively to be on, like, a more favorable side of these two. I don't want to fight them, they ain't got no items. Yeah, this is, okay, so this is just, like, the main hall. This is the main hall. Like, you could actually just walk all the fucking way around if you wanted to. Or if you just don't find the key for some reason. It is entirely possible to just walk the long way around. There isn't really a reason to do that. I'm just saying that you could. Sounds tickle me. The sounds are like they're coming through worse than they do on, like, the actual hardware. The fucking emulator I'm using is making them all sound like buns. Making them too crackly. Like, they're a bit crushed at the best of times, but this is not bringing out the best quality. I did not realize this would be a problem. I didn't realize fucking Gaiden was apparently so taxing. It's a many guy kind of situation right now. Whoops. May I have it, pretty please? Thank you. Oh god, neither of them died. Nice. Handgun bullets. I'm building a collection. You do not have the assault rifle.
Video games.
Video games. Overwhelming shotgun. Thank you for the 18 months of Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes. And thank you for your ongoing support. Yeah, multi-dude type of circumstances. I feel like this is bait. Shit. I'm gonna go in here, spend ammo, and there's gonna be nothing to pick up. Ah! 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 Don't you just hate it when that happens? No! I'm trying to conserve my ammunition to the best of my ability. But I must search for ammunition. Got her so hard she despawned. That's the play. Some enemies, like, actually just die when they are killed. Some enemies die when they are killed. Fucking crazy. But a lot of the time, enemies don't die when they're killed, dude. This is definitely much crunchier than it's meant to be. I do not know what the fuck's going on with the sound. I wish it was not doing that. Well, I've already started playing, so fuck me, here we go. You got in the wardrobe behind you. No! You shot. Semtex is a highly dangerous plastic explosive. It's used for a variety of purposes. Oh, really? I'm able to blast open the door to the captain's room on 3F. Yay! We just found plastic explosives in someone. In context as well, plastic explosive is just a key. Like, it's just a key. I think they just didn't want to have another key, so it's a plastic explosive this time. This herbal compound will restore medium damage. That's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Perhaps even poggers. Fuck, I got into a fight with a guy with a crowbar. Are you interested in the Game Boy Color when I say this looks surprisingly good? No, this is a very, very late Game Boy Color game. 2001, the Game Boy Advance was actually already out, so this is like very late era tech. It is actually quite advanced for the Game Boy Color. Like, yeah, it's got very large sprites, they're very detailed, they look quite good, like, pixel art-wise for the standards of the time, and it runs well. It chugs a bit if there's, like, 3 enemies on screen at once, but other than that, like, it plays pretty smoothly. Like, that's the thing, it's crazy to me that this game has a reputation for being ugly, because it's honestly very good looking by the standards of the console. I don't know where the fuck this like, comes from. I remember I streamed this game, like, I don't know, a couple years ago.
I disagree.
Oh, hello.
Lucky double sevens.
Double sevens, and more or less the same for the 77 months. That's a lot of months, goddamn. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm Buxton. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hit him with that double fire technique! Hoo-yah! Move! Go! By the way, that panning effect where, like, I'm moving from side to side, that's manual. I have to do that myself. Get out of the way! I want to look in the room! Yeah, that this game is, like, looked back on so harshly is very odd to me. Like, was reviewed so harshly. Yeah, I remember when I streamed this game a couple years ago, like, a whole bunch of people in chat was like, damn, this game looks like ass. For Game Boy Advance. It's like, well, it's not a Game Boy Advance game, innit? It's Game Boy Color. That's a whole other fucking system, bro. Oh, I like it. I'm a Gaiden guy. I've once again, however, been tricked into fucking being in a room with nothing in it. Which means Gaiden is actually the worst game ever. Son of the bitch. Nope. None of those are the answer. Oh yeah, for the Xbox 360, it's pretty bad. There we go. Oh! Pranked! There's a second guy! Fucking clown car ass room. Gain access to one of the second-class cabins on 3F. Groovy.
A fully automatic long burst weapon. It is slightly tricky to aim but can deliver reasonable damage. Ooh la la.
Even finding odd biohazard media content. Yesterday I found that for the third Resident Evil movie they shipped pre-orders with an extra DVD of Game Center CX team talking about the game franchise and Arena's commentary on some highlights of the film. I'd love to see that. Have you seen the Game Center CX episode where they actually play Resident Evil and how, like, Cameraman Abe was apparently actually involved in, like, the shooting of the FMV cutscenes for the first game? And it's just like, oh yeah, that shit was shot near the Tama River. It looks like it's in a, like, you know, we gave it, like, a very American style, but, like, that's just shot near a Japanese river. Apparently he actually still has, like, some knickknacks from the shooting. He seems rather, he seems proud of it. As well he might be. Ah, the first class cabin. I really wonder what they, like, there's like a joke they make at some point during that episode where they cut to, like, you can't hear what they're saying, but, like, Abe and Darino are clearly talking to each other about something, and they're like, this dialogue omitted for, like, compliance reasons or something. They're like, they didn't want to broadcast it, whatever the fuck they were talking about. Abe was spitting something about the production, but they chose not to air it. He was saying something. Whatever it was he was saying, they couldn't put it on the DVD.
I disagree.
Game of the Year 2001.
Absolutely. Ninja Luda, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes. Oh? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does it mean equip shotgun? What does this mean? I think it does mean that. Huh? Where? I can't pinpoint his location, but he's definitely nearby. Ah! Now I took a shit ton of damage.
I can feel it's been right. I'd like to believe you. But I got this feeling there's something you're not telling me. I can still feel it. It's really close.
No! That thing just grabbed Lucia. And Lucia's gone. I hope she didn't have a weapon that you liked. I think it actually puts it back in your inventory. It's not important. It didn't refund the fucking armor, though. That's fine. Armor doesn't expire. She'll like, still have it when she gets back. Right, so I have 3 health bars, you may have noticed. Like, I had green, and then I lost all my green, and then it went to yellow, and then I have all my red, and if I lose all my red, I perish horribly. You should avoid that. You should avoid that. It's true. That's good advice. Get a little heal. Back in fighting condition. You know what this game makes me want to play again? Makes me want to play Sweet Home. I really like Sweet Home. It's like, it's the pixel art horror game aesthetic that makes me want to play Sweet Home, but then again, I also just always like playing Sweet Home. Sweet Home is a game I just like playing. I think it's good. Good makes me happy. Nope. Blue guy. Ugh, chugging a bit there. That's why I'm gonna say it chugs if there's multiple enemies on the screen. What if I played Sweet Home, chat? Technically, it could be considered part of the Resident Evil story marathon. Being, like, technically a Resident Evil game when you think about it, really. Oh fuck, where'd the second one come from? Ah! Woo! Hiya! But does Sweet Home feature Blue Woman? Not only does it feature Blue Woman, it features multiple. I'm gonna get into a fight with both of them. Ah, no, 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 no. Hope you're, like, proper dead. Okay, it seems like they're proper dead. Can I not check this door? Oh, it's locked. Is red zombie a thing in this game? I don't think so, no. This hole appears to go down a long way. Just to make a figure. I think it's Leon. Barry descends the rope to reach Leon. This is where if you don't have the rope, you gotta fucking walk all the way back to the top of the ship to get it, so I hope you didn't miss it. Leon regains consciousness, and... there he is! There's Leon! There he is, that's the Leon character. Well, that girl that bothers me, like what? Well, she's got this weird power. Maybe she's the BOW that we're looking for. Yeah, sure, and the thing that took her doesn't fit the bill? Well, yeah, but... So right now I'm convinced that amoeba thing's a pretty good candidate for what we're looking for, and until I'm convinced otherwise, I'd like to see what I can do to save what may be the only survivor in this hellhole. You're right, there's a security room back the way I came. I'd be able to use this observation monitor to find her. Then it just fucking teleports me down here. Anyway, Leon here. Say hello to Leon, everyone. Somehow his menu portrait is, like, even doofier looking, somehow. I would absolutely be up to do, like, Sweet Home as a bonus game or something. Bonus game for them, the same way I did, like, Biohazard 1.5 as a bonus game. But, like, kind of selfishly motivated because I just like Sweet Home. Like, Sweet Home is genuinely my favorite Famicom game, like, of all the Famicom games. All my favorite Famicom games are RPGs. I think that says something about me. Because I also rather like the first Mother game. I feel like the Famicom's best games just are RPGs. I'm sure there's a handful of good platformers, but I haven't played them yet, apparently. Can't say I've played that many NES games in general, though, but I've played more than a few. Oh, back to the dock with us. This is true, I do just like RPGs. Oh, bother. Oh, look at him! Ah! Ooh, medium strength armor. Gaiden sucks, actually. Ah! I once again find myself in a situation. People seem to rate Mega Man pretty highly. I've played Mega Man 2, and I don't have that much to say about it. Behind the counter, of course. One of the weirdest Mega Man-related things I know how to do is that in Mega Man Battle Network 3, I know how to RNG manipulate the gambling game. Even though I've never actually played the game properly. Like, someone taught me how to do it. It turns out, you can, if you press A to, like, the beat of, the drum beat of the song, you can manipulate the gambling game. And since I'm like a rhythm guy, they were like, you could probably do this. And I was like, can I? It turned out, yes, I could. Item? 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 Shotgun shells? I have more shotgun shells than the handgun ammo at this point. I'm no longer making a profit off these encounters, because I'm getting too many shotgun shells. To catch up on procedures, crewmen should read during their spare time. Many technical books can be found in the library. Technical books?! Dice's reference. There is red exclamation mark telling me that enemy has item. But I do not see enemy. They're right behind me, aren't they? Oh! Ooh, a key. I finished FF2. I thought it was pretty good. The main thing about Final Fantasy II I find very striking is that, like, it's all about the context of when it was released. As a Famicom game, released in, like, what, the late 80s? It's pretty, like, the tone of that game is rather impressive. Ooh. Like, it's an atmospheric game. It's a moody game. And RPGs aren't really like that on the NES. Oh, hey. Can you find a toilet in Resident Evil Gaiden? But what if there's an item in the bathroom, chat? But what if there's an item in the bathroom? But what if there's an item in the Yeah! I made a profit! Oh, and there's a key in the toilet. I actually needed to be in here. Oh, man. What a game, dude. What a game. So, not only can you find a toilet in Resident Evil Gaiden, you fucking need to enter the bathroom to finish this game. Unless that room is optional, which it's probably not. There's not actually a lot of optional rooms in this entire video game. Where to now? 1 shot. 2 shot. Nice. Healing. No. I'm supposed to be going to the security room on the top floor. Yeah. That's where the game wants me to go. You know what? That's where I'll go. I'd like to go this way, such as to take the elevator. Space, space. Many enemies have repopulated the space. And unless an enemy is carrying an item, I'm going to avoid the fuck out of all of them. You have an item. Mine. Miss! Handgun bullets. Really need to play Gaiden? I think it's neat. It's not a very long game either, so it doesn't, like, take much out of your day. Which I guess is maybe, like, one of the reasons to, like, a knock against it back in the day. How do you know someone has an item? When that red exclamation... That. Great timing. So, like, if... See? Nothing? That means bro's carrying something. Mine. Healing item. Sometimes enemies, in fact, do carry, like, keys and stuff, so you kind of have to assume that they're carrying something important. But also, even if it's just ammo or a healing item, it's generally still good. You want those things. Have I played Alone in the Dark for Game Boy Color? I have not, no. Game for the Game Boy Color could be, though. As far as, like, action games go, not very. And for the upper deck, this doesn't make any sense. As far as we know, that thing has wiped out everybody on board. Why doesn't it kill the girl? You don't quit, do you? I know you think she's the monster we're looking for, but if she is, why isn't she wiping the floor with that thing? I see your point, but... Look, if it's her power that's bothering you, don't worry. I know about it. Before you came on board, I had some time to talk to her. About 2 years ago, she was adopted from an orphanage. She said her ears started ringing about that time. Her ears? Yeah, apparently she has an acute sense of hearing. Not to mention her other senses. She also told me that she healed quicker than most. In fact, those same powers got her into trouble with the local kids. They picked on her for being different. But things got so bad, her foster parents decided to send her to some relatives in Europe. That's why she's on this ship. Not because she's some sort of refugee from the Umbrella Laboratory. That sounds pretty lame to me. Okay, you really... Whoever pointed it out before, you are right. You really can see the disparity in, like, art style between these two mugshots, though. Like, Barry was actually drawn in pixel art. Leon looks like the game model was digitized. And, like, that's fine, but you need to pick one and stick to it. And they did not pick one and stick to it. We wasted enough time. Let's move. Oh, you have an item, do you? Item? For me? For me? Just a little guy? Item? Alright, it was heading to the upper deck. Which actually is on the fucking second floor, because words don't mean anything. The music's also semi-dynamic, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Like, it becomes calmer when you're out of range of enemies like this. And then it picks up a little bit when there's an enemy in the frame. Well, that puts me on the 3F. That only goes up, not down. Moving! Movement! Movement! Moving different. Oh, item for me. Little guy. Got my face. Hell yeah, great trade. A guy. Den. What do I do about this guy then? Huh. Huh. But you have an item, which means I want to kill you. Hey! He bit me. That's fucked up. Oh, whole other area? No, not whole other area. I've been here before. Not a false alarm, not a whole other area. Not a whole new world of exciting possibilities, it's just the same possibility. I believe in a speedrun, the strat is to bait this guy over so that he bumps into you at the same time the boss fight starts. I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to handle the glitch state that happens if you actually pull that off, but what happens is that it lets you, like, escape the boss fight and walk around it, basically. I'm just gonna shoot it with gun, though. And by that I mean I'm going to miss every fucking shot. By that, I'm gonna shoot it with gun, and by that I mean I'm going to shoot near it with gun. Ugh, he's so mad. I don't believe this thing can't be stopped. Come on, we better get out of here. Let's go, now. And it does mean now. When it says discard armor, I don't know if that means unequip or throw away. Okay, it means unequip. I took a risk there. I really need to find out what's going on. Last I heard, some of the crew were hiding out in the refrigerator. The fridge? I don't think any of these keys open this door. No, not yet.
As if that touched. I'm sad.
Sorry. I'll stop now. I wonder why people say this game's soundscape is a bit grating. I would like to heal the Barry Burton character so that he has higher health. I would like you to be out of the way. Oh, well, that didn't work. You know what happened there? Because another zombie was on screen, even though they're, like, around the fucking corner. See those stairs on the left? There was a zombie standing there, but because I got into a fight here while that zombie was just barely on the screen, it counts. So they got involved in the scrap, too. Because that's how Gaiden works, baby. It is a very simple system, but it does not account for anything like enemies being on the other side of a wall. If an enemy is on the screen, that is a fight. Hey, Org Vision. It's one of the story streams. Yeah, we're just playing some Gaiden tonight. Everyone loves Gaiden. This is a Gaiden like us stream. This fucking boat's got like a fountain on it. Like a big one, too. Can you put like a whole fountain on a ship? Wouldn't all the stone and water make it too heavy? I thought like the idea is you gotta keep water out of the boat. A grubby key used off one of the ship's kitchens. They put whole water parks in them, but the water's supposed to be outside of the boat, not on the boat. If there's water in the boat, that's usually a bad thing. I don't think I understand boats. That's dangerous. You should turn that off. Nice. Made a profit. Made a profit off that encounter. Why swim on a boat when boat in ocean? I know, right? Like, you should, if you want to swim when you're on a boat, just fucking jump in the ocean. There's water all around you, mate. You ever knew that Gaiden exists before the story plays? What makes it not canon? That they said it's not canon. I don't know. This is just the one that's not canon. There's only like a very small handful of Resident Evil games that are considered non-canon, and this is one of them. There is one specific thing that happens at, like, the very end. I don't know, stupider things have happened in Resident Evil games. What are the other ones? Operation Raccoon City, I believe, is non-canon, and I think that's it. I always forget. I think there's one more, but I forget what it is. I never remember it for some reason. Oh, I'm bad. Fuck. That was a mistake. Ow. Ah! I got my ass beat. Yeah, the blue crowbar zombies. They're strong, they're aggressive, and they're kind of like the main thing I have to deal with going forward. As long as dead aim is canon, we're okay. Dead aim is indeed canon. Fuck. Didn't even die properly. I'm gonna be a cheeky shit right now and just scroll them off the screen real quick. Which apparently makes them get back up again. Alright, well that didn't work. The canonical date of Death of AIM? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just say when it happens. Great, now we have the crew area key. Let's get back to the crew area. Yeah, it's just, I think it's just Gaiden and Operation Raccoon City and, like, the mobile game. Those don't matter. They're not, like, real. We don't have to concern ourselves with those. Like, who gives a shit about the canonicity of Biohazard the missions? Is this the new Deltarune chapter? No. This is Gaiden. Is Tofu canon? No. A lavish key that you just open the ship's lounge on 3F. That's nice. Light armor. Nice. I'm in. I'm just like spending keys that I've had accumulated I don't think all of these rooms are necessary, but... Heavy armor! Heavy armor, and a room full of crap. Just like running around mashing A in case I missed anything. I don't think I did though. Diamet. So, like, armor never really expires, so there isn't really a good reason to equip people with a weaker armor. Just having Barry with the heavy armor, because that's who I'm, like, using, really. But you could swap between characters on the fly if you feel like juggling 3 fucking life bars. I don't know, it's your prerogative, man. Don't let me tell you what to do. Can Barry get a magnum in this? Sadly, I don't think so. I don't think the magnum is an item. Back of the dome. I don't think I have anything more to really contribute down here. Did I get everything in the freezer? I got the 1 key item that was there. Sometimes scrolling a zombie off will actually, like, kill them. Sometimes it doesn't. Brother, I am missing. What's criteria for them to linger despite being shot down? If the game decides it wants to be an asshole. That's an elevator. It's random, near as I can tell. It's just fucking random. Damn. Schwooper! Run away! Flee! I'm out of there. I'm out of here. I have a great idea of how to circumvent the situation. I'm going to go downstairs and take the other stairs. Avoidance. My tactics are perfect. Oh shit, an enemy! My tactics. The strategist. Sun Tzu will be proud of that shit. You guys ever actually read The Art of War? It's full of advice like, when your enemy is strong, do not fight them, because you will fucking lose. And it's like, well, yeah, man. But it applies good to video games, like when your enemy would fucking kill you. Don't. That's pretty, I can't knock that, you know? That's pretty universal advice. Oh no! Suddenly an explosion rocks the Starlight. Lucia, you're hurt. I'm okay. The fire is spreading. If it reaches the engine room, the ship's gonna blow and we're gonna go with it. Use the radio and call in the helicopter. We need to get off this floating death trap.
Mayday, mayday, do you read me? This is headquarters, over. I found Leon. We've also got a girl with us. She appears to be the only survivor. What about the BOW? We're still working on that, but right now we've got a ship that might sink at any minute. Request a helicopter for immediate evac. No can do. We can't get a chopper up in this storm. Just you hold out until the storm blows over. We're gonna chopper out the minute the sky is clear. Right, I'll see if the ship will accommodate our schedule. Identify the creature. It has green blood. I repeat, it has green blood. Acknowledge, please. Green blood. Acknowledged. Over and out. Well, it looks like you were wrong. Yeah, I guess I was. Listen, I need to see if there's a sprinkler system or something you can get working to slow down the fire. That way we might be able to buy some time until the chopper gets here. What are you going to do? Trust me, I'll be right back. Yeah, sure. On high-tech ships like this, everything usually runs from a main computer. The computer?! Head to the computer and control room, see if we can find something that will activate the sprinkler system. Okay, I'm right behind you. Anyway, now we have a Leon sprite. Barry fucked off. The arsehole, and he took his heavy armor with him. Yeah, I'm blue now. At least I think he took the heavy armor with him. Yep, sure did.
He'll be back, don't worry about it.
Well,
bollocks. See ya. I got that timing. I got that critical timing. Locked? Why? Let me in! The one who has the item is you! I was moving to very specifically not get any other enemy involved in that. Moving them all off screen so I can get my handgun bullets. It's nice to have a smaller weapon to deal with smaller problems. Up or down? Which way? I went up. That takes me to 3F, current location corridor D. Everything around here is blue. Blue regular zombies, though, can be dealt with pretty okay. What is this for again? 3F, and I'm on 3F, am I not? With my luck, it's gonna be the one door. With my luck, it's gonna be the one door I didn't, like, manage to get. No, that's the control room. I need the control room key for that. Can you move? Can you move, like, a bit more, please? Or more. Okay, so not here. Now that guy can have fun. When I've watched people stream this game, historically this is the part of the game where people start running into significant issues, like keeping their head above water in terms of, like, resource management and stuff. Not because it's, like, uniquely difficult down here or anything, I think it's just when people start to run dry. When used correctly, a blowtorch can be used to cut holes through metal. The keys have been lost for the special storage area in 1F. This blowtorch may be useful there. I do think it's funny that they just tell you where to use, like, non-standard keys. Because they don't really behave any differently from keys. Again, I just assume they did not, like, they got bored of having keys over and over again. I'm just like, this time it's a blowtorch. This game has all the vibes of Sweet Home. It kind of does, doesn't it? Also, hi, Uki Gumo. I don't think I've ever actually tried to pronounce your username before. So I probably completely fucked it up. I would like this guy to get out of my way. So I shot him with the gun. Oh. Fucking frame 1 hits me right in the face. Bastard. Oh, I made a loss on that because I'm about to spend the healing item he just gave me. Yeah, even the background like matches where you are. It changes across the game. Alright, I'm good. I don't want to fight Blue Crowbar guy. I would like to avoid fighting Blue Crowbar guy as much as is reasonably practical, because they do just kind of beat you to death. Back of the dome. What you got on you? Medium damage. Now see, that's a corpse that is just a corpse. Rather than a fake corpse that will try and get you. Nope, not this one. Nope. Nope. Aha! That one! That one does the trick. That's a loop. No, the door's shut! You fucker! That sucks ass! The door shut on me! Door fucking stuck! Hey, I found a crowbar. Can I hit the zombies with it? Got his ass. Oof, what a pile. Thanks. I like how that guy took half my health before I actually even got to do anything. The rocket launch! Not the rocket launcher. The rocket launch. For getting my shit clapped by 3 dudes with a crowbar in the corner like that. I was certainly rewarded for my effort, as now I have the rocket launch. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. The rocket launcher isn't like a special item you get at the end. It's just there, like it's just hanging out down there. Bro stood back up. A jammed crew room door on 2F. Yeah, I suppose so. Give him the slip. Alright, what doors are not open? That might have been enough room, but I got caught on the weird, like, lip of the elevator. Can't touch me! There we go. That's the door it works on. How do you know? You don't! Wait, well, you know because it tells you. What you got on you? It's mine now. Light damage. A fire extinguisher can be used to put out dangerous fires. Yeah, it can be.
I disagree.
Is this Undertale?
Somehow you're not the first person to make that joke today. Jules, thank you for the 32 months. Thank you very much. Ah, fuck. I was doing so well with avoiding that guy until now. I blame Jules for that. Fucked up my dodge. Your fault. Right, now I have a fire. Where was a fire? Where was a fire? I don't remember where a fire was. Was there a fire, like, in the basement area? I don't think there was a fire down there. Really, no. I think we need to go somewhere else. I ran into the wall. My ammunition is dwindling. Yeah, I have the lounge key that can open the ship's lounge on 3F, and I have... This one opens the captain's room on 3F, so I guess, I don't know, I've got 2 keys that go on 3F apparently. Let's look there. Might just be goodies, but goodies are nice to have. Who's got hidden stuff? Who's got stuff? Someone's got stuff. Someone's got stuff. I think it's this guy down there, which is annoying because there's another guy like right there. This is probably not going to be worth it. I'm going to do it though. Especially if he's not close enough to hit me, Jesus. How much damage I took. Yep, this is the game where the Leon image is from. Actually, that's not bad. I don't know if that was strictly speaking worth it, but purple is handy. This is the game where the beautiful Leon image is from. Appreciate it. Appreciate what Gaiden gave to you. Oh, none of these. Bollocks. Welcome to the wandering phase of gameplay. Where I try to remember what in specific I was doing. Not here at any rate. This area is like actually totally empty at this point. What the fuck? Why is there a zombie there? Who put a guy there? Enemy in my immediate path. I have no recourse but to shoot them with the gun. You know, I could try and use the knife more than I've been using it, but I find using the knife just gets your ass beat. I would like to avoid the ass beating. Yay, I did it! I found a door with that, like, worked. Yeah, this is Game Boy Color. It's a very late Game Boy Color release coming out in 2001. Which is, it came out after Code Veronica did. This security card is used to gain access to a computer in the computer control room on 3F, so yeah, I needed to go here. I needed to be here to do stuff. Otherwise, need that key card. You need it. It is important. But what's in here? Other than, like, zombies, you know? There's definitely zombies, I can quite clearly see that. Oh shit, knife gaming? What? I'm gonna do this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault.
Get yourself a sweet treat.
Can do. Tassogari, thank you for the 20 quid. I should use gun. These enemies can poison you. I don't want to fuck with that. I never want to fuck with poison. It's annoying. What a back and forth. What a back and forth. Ping pong. Hit him with the ping pong. £20, that's like a single piece. I know. A lot of money. Thank you very much, Tassogari. No. No. Hey, glad you're enjoying the Gaiden streams. Where am I? I'm here. Pretty sure ships are supposed to fall apart like this? Well, yes. But it's full of zombies, you see. As we all know, zombies love doing property damage. Your cruise ships don't use hardwood floor? Oh, well, I didn't realize I was surrounded by fucking boat experts. Any other fine insights? Next you'll be telling me that zombies aren't real. These missiles are used with the rocket launcher. Medium strength armor. Hey, just that we were visiting Gaiden, or am I misremembering? We're playing Gaiden for the Resident Evil story marathons. I have streamed Gaiden before. I don't have the gas! Ugh! I don't know where the gas launcher is. Yeah, I've streamed Gaiden before. But you know, never a bad time to play Gaiden again. since I'm replaying all the Resident Evil games on stream over the next, like, couple months or so, or however long it takes me to get through them. Currently, I haven't left, like, the classic era. I'm still on Gaiden, then the next game is going to be Remake, and then 0. And then it's 4. And 4 is really, like, the splitting point, you know? No, I'm forgetting there's, like, a shit ton of games between those points. I got, like, 2 Outbreak games. There's Outbreak, there's Dead Aim. We got some fucking spin-offs, baby. I got a long road ahead of me. Full of games, this one. Resident Evil. I hardly know her. Shut up, streamer. Outbreak? I feel like the Outbreak streams are gonna be contentious. What did I just use? It was the Semtex. I thought I tried to do that already. Yeah, because I've streamed Outbreak before. One person actually got, like, genuinely angry at me over the Outbreak stream. They, like, heavily insisted I play online. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. And they were like, they were like, I will pay you, like, a ridiculous amount of money if you play Outbreak online, and I'm like, no. They were willing to pay me a massive amount of money to, like, to play Outbreak the way they wanted, and I was like, no. And honestly, I find the imposition extremely weird. And I don't think they've shown up to stream in, like, years after that. But they seem just absolutely heartbroken that, like, as streamer, I'm just not favorable to the Outbreak video game when I played it solo. Do the Leon slide. Oh, it fixed! No, it didn't. Hang on. Slide real smooth. When you're dealing with a zombie, just hit him with one of the— No, the zombies are also sliding! Oh my god! His power! No! He's too strong! Ah, what's happening? No, the game's fucked! His power was too great! It was too smooth, dude. Ah, that sucks. Rip when last save. Yeah, that's the problem. Game hadn't saved in a hot minute there. Continue. Alright, Gaiden autosaves like every fucking step. It's not a problem at all. Yeah, so, okay, the save points actually aren't the only time Gaiden saves, but you can load from a fixed save, but also the game auto-saves like every 2 seconds. In that way, it was really ahead of its time, because Resident Evil would start doing that as of, like, Resi 5 or whatever the fuck, but Gaiden was doing it a whole lot earlier. I largely think the reason it autosaves, but also gives you, like, a bunch of manual saves, is because, like I said, it's very easy to accidentally, like, work yourself into a corner. So, like, the backup saves are for if you've, like, really ballsed up your playthrough. My ammo situation is not astonishingly good. It's 1F, right? Yeah, the data control room on 1F. How do I get there again? And there's like a manual save, if you are so inclined. Which I am. You go to the port side of the ship. I'm gonna fucking shit on your carpet. Port side. Oh no, the fire! Great! That fire extinguisher has put out all the flames! Now we can get through the data control room and switch on the sprinkler system! Oh, that's what the fire extinguisher was for, at least. Enemy that must be killed. And it's one of the blue crowbar fuckers as well. You don't have the required item. Ow. I now have the required item. Also, that guy beat my ass. Who the heck is Lucia? She's a character from Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color. Emergency fire signal that we activated from the security room. Let's head there and see if we can start it. There was a Lucia in Devil May Cry 2, you're right. Chat, what if I stream Devil May Cry 2? What if? Think about it. When you think about it, Devil May Cry is a Resident Evil spin-off, which means it should be included in the Resident Evil Marathon. But only 1 and 2. Just stop before we get to the ones that people really like, just to be annoying. One and 2 are part of Resident Evil, but 3 and 4 and 5 are not. What about the reboot? Or reboot? You can't just make up a game.
You use selective words! What are you planning?
I'm planning all kinds of things right now. My brain is cooking. A million different meals a second. It's a fucking factory up there. It's illegal to make up new games, that's why we only get remakes now, God. It really did strike me the other day that my chat just, like, was, when I was doing Silent Hill 3 runs, chat was just constantly, like, yapping about, like, what remakes do you want? What's remakes? Remakes this, remakes that, and I'm like, we don't even, like, dream about sequels anymore. I'm gonna fucking knife this guy. Yeah! a sequel to give us Resident Evil 6. I would prefer Resident Evil 6 to RE2 and 3 remake. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna be dealing with like 4 streams of this based on how long Resident Evil 6 is. Where people are being nefarious haters of Resident Evil 6, and the entire time that's happening, I'm gonna be like, I don't know, I think it's alright. I'm gonna be playing, I'm gonna be like, I think it's alright. Nox, thanks for the Prime Gaming. You take that back. It's more interesting than both of those games combined. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Who's Barry Toto? If you listen carefully, we can just make out what he's saying. Oh, which answer? Do I have to remind you that I have Lucia? Doesn't leave you too many options now, does it? You do have a point. Proceed as planned, but don't go getting any strange ideas. We have eyes watching your every move. Take out the massive shitter, it's got no interesting factor left. Remember when I was playing it for the toilet run, and then my entire time just like, Resident Evil 6, what a fucking awful game. Oh my god. And meanwhile, I was doing like ridiculous, like, sliding kick maneuvers into headshots, and just going like, whee! And then every so often just looking at the camera and going like, can you believe some people don't like this game? Chat's like having a fucking melty because Resident Evil 6 is on the screen, and I'm just like, wee, wee, whimsy. That's the energy I'm going to bring to the Resident Evil 6 portion of the story playthroughs. And then I might sink to their level when we get to the Chris campaign, which is easily the worst part of the game, but we'll see. But then the energy is gonna come back when I'm playing the Jake and Sherry campaign, which I honestly really like, frankly. The piano bar on 2F. Let's go and see if we can find Betty. The Chris campaign does have an excellent ending. It might be one of the stupidest things I've ever seen put in a video game, but it is extremely funny. Will I play as Piers just for the... I don't think I will. I played as Piers when I played it through with a friend. But I felt like I was kind of... like, not contributing a lot. Until the very end, where suddenly it was the best game ever. But I don't know if it makes up for playing the entire campaign as essentially a walking... I would say a walking block of tofu, but that's like an actual character in Resident Evil. But he's very much just like a guy who is there, you know? For the same reason I'm probably going to play as Leon rather than Helena and Jake instead of Sherry, although Jake and Sherry are pretty evenly distributed. Jake and Sherry is the best campaign, like, by a long shot. Biggest problem with RE6 is each chapter is crazy long. RE6 is a really long game. It's going to take multiple streams to get through. "100% it's going to take me multiple streams to get through that game. It's just so long. Ah! Ah! There was a zombie! It would appear as though you cannot knife a zombie in the back of the head in this game because there is no up-close sprite of a zombie's back. When he gets into my effective range, I'm gonna cut him down. Shit. What about Ada campaign? I've never really honestly played it properly. I played as the random idiot that they threw in so that you could play co-op, while the person I was playing with actually played the game as Ada. I was just there. I was included. Let's hear it. What's going on?
Barry, no! Give me the girl! What? Have you gone mad? You heard me. Lucia, come over here. Lucia, don't worry. I'll be okay.
Lucia's pretty fearless for... How old is she, actually? I don't know. I just sort of assume she's, like, vaguely young. But there's not really a lot to go on for that. I can't let you get away with this. I know you don't have any choice. Leon follows Barry and Lucia to the upper deck, where Barry forces Lucia to descend a rope ladder to a mysterious submarine that waits below. The submarine has the markings of the Umbrella Corporation. Somehow I've got to get inside there. I can't let them get away. Suddenly, armed guards appear on the deck of the submarine. Get back. This is your only warning. Do not approach the submarine. What are you going to do? Shoot me? Open fire! I can't believe they shot me! And now they're gone. A second explosion rattles the Starlight. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Man who got shot at. This is not looking good. That sounded like the engine room. Another explosion like that and this ship is going down, or if it's too late to learn to swim. To all operatives, if there's anyone there, over. I repeat, if anyone is there. This is Leon, sir, reading you loud and clear. Good to hear your voice, Leon. I'm afraid we have some bad news. Our sensors indicate that there is a massive deal of power around the energy... The energy room? The engine room. Going by what the sensors are telling us, it could blow in minutes. Things are really not going my way today. I'll make my way to the engine room and see if I can stop whatever is causing the power buildup. Good luck, Leon. Anyway, we're Leon now. Well, I mean, we've been Leon for a while, but, like, Lucia's gone. And she took her fucking armor with... It doesn't matter. In fact, she took the armor, it doesn't matter. What goodies do you have, sir? Please don't beat me to death. Purple. Oh god, there's so many guys. Engine room, engine room, engine room. How? How? I am not 100% sure how to path over there. Oh boy, blue guys everywhere. Shit. Such a wide hitbox too. Space created. I'm gonna Google something real quick actually about this game because I want to know, where's the gas launcher? It's like the one weapon I always miss. Oh, that would explain why it's available right now. Like, during this specific window of time. Good thing I checked. It is... Operation room? Where is this? Hmm? Stupid. Oh, it's like a whole other bit. I can't go there yet. Let's make a note of that. Purple. Damn it. Took 3 shotgun blasts to kill. That's fucked up, man. These aren't elevators, these are bathrooms. What am I doing here? Ah! Whew. Shit. Oh my god, I think I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. It's the woods for me. It's the woods for me. You died. That's okay. Fuck. Oh yeah, sure, no, he's got a crowbar. I'm just here like, ah, yeah, mate, yeah, with a fucking knife and shit, yeah, that's good. The normal world, yeah, sure, that, yeah. Maybe I should try using a gun. And that time he makes it look easy! Again, it's a good thing that the game's, like, autosave is so very generous. Honestly, no, I kind of want you to be close, because I thought he's gonna hit me with his crowbar, and I'm gonna be, like, sad about it. No, he came close. Yeah. Nice, didn't even take any damage. That was lucky. I'm trying to... Where the fuck do I use this thing? The elevator pass will let you use an elevator on the east side of the ship. That one's west, which means this one's east. West? My camera is backwards. I swear to God I'm pointing the right direction. I need to get to here, but I'm not sure how. The only, like, that door, I haven't been able to get into it. Unless it's suddenly open now for some reason. So the only key item I have is the security card is need to operate a set of elevators to the east of the ship. I can't think of anything that fits that description. And Estate, my Guitar Freaks video was great, thanks. I'm very glad you liked it. East? Like east-west? What does it mean? I don't know. I feel like I've missed a key somewhere or something. This is a possibility. Missing a key is a very real possibility. It's very frustrating if it happens, because you're kind of fucked. Rather. Nope, Leon has perished. Fortunately, because of how aggressively the game quick saves, death is not really like that big of a deal. Like, it's fine. Nothing happened. Not a problem. Although all the enemies are, like, strong now. As if I can't fucking fit into that space. Come on. Work with me here. All the zombies have been replaced with the Smurfs. Maybe this will please the one guy who keeps requesting I play a Smurfs game. Does this count? Is this good? Item? For me? Oh shit, two of them. Knife gameplay. Oh, goes the zombie blasting. I'm dying! I'm dying, and you're just sitting here watching me stream it! Going great. It's going great. I'm utilizing knife-type gameplay to mixed results. I don't know why that didn't deal damage to me, it just kind of didn't. Items for me. Shotgun shells, love that. Space, space. Oh, whoops. But I didn't mean to actually start the fight, but... I'm gonna get ya. Nice. How effective is the knife here? It's useful against the weaker enemies like this, but it comes with the caveat that you are going to take some damage while using it. Yeah, like that. Because zombies just kind of... they hit you when they get close in this game. That's just how Gaiden, like, works. he's not dead. Haha. They got scrolled off screen. Yeah, I don't know, I have to Google this, I think. I'm missing whatever key is used to open this fucking door. This always happens, like, every time I play this game. I miss one random-ass key somewhere and don't know where it is. Ah, no, stupider than that, actually. Oops, opened my splits by accident. Clicked on the wrong thing. Quick, it's a Silent Hill 3 speedrun. I have live split, like, just on my taskbar. I open it by accident literally all the time. Come here. I think knife only is possible. Didn't we discuss this the other day? Whoa! My god! Can't believe I got away with that. You need to move. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be real cheeky. I'm gonna enter and leave so that if I fuck this up and die, the game quick saved. Ah, makes it look easy. Makes it look easy. Nothing to it. Okay, so it turns out... I think... Huh? That order? I thought you just had to use it in here. You need to be, like, against it? No. Okay, then what the fuck is this stupid idiot shit that I'm reading? Ooh, I hate it when walkthroughs are wrong. I'm, like, stuck and don't know what to do at the moment. I've missed a key somewhere and don't know what I'm, like, missing. I have an elevator pass, but no clear idea of, like, where to use it. I always end up Googling a walkthrough for this game because I always miss, like, exactly one thing, and randomly wandering back and forth to find it is extremely tedious.
I disagree.
Now this is some crunchy graphics.
They're pretty crunchy. Okay, this walkthrough is bad. It just tells me I should know how to get there, and I don't, so try again. Let's see if we can find someone who knows how to write. Oh my god, dude, I am dealing with idiots. I don't know what I'm missing. I think I know what I'm missing now. There we go. You can take it up to the 4th. There we go. That's what I was missing. This is the game's only elevator that can go up in more than one direction. Most elevators either go up or they go down, but not twice. But that one's special. Alright, back on track. Oh god, this room is like full of guys that will kill me. The boiler key! There we go, that's how it's done. Oh shit, dudes. Too many dudes. I don't want to fight dudes. But I do want thing. There's a thing in this room. This is the spot. I don't want to, like, use gun to deal with the problem. But knifing these guys is a fucking mugs game. The gas launcher. When faced with too many enemies, use this weapon. One whole hit will clear a whole room. This weapon has some kind of bug associated with it. I believe you can use it infinitely if you know how. I don't know how. You can use it infinitely to do a thing if you know how. I do not know how, so we will not be doing that. But you could.
I disagree.
Q.
Huel, Riptire, thank you for the 43 months. I believe the last time I played this game, I completely missed the gas launcher. You bit me. think that's all she wrote around here. Unless there's something cool tucked away in the corner? Nope. Just fucking baited myself yet again into being in a place with a guy. As if that really touched me. Disappointing. There's a guy in the elevator! Get him out of there! Why do I gotta deal with that? Get him out of there, dude. Okay. I think I've just about been to, like, every single room on the entire fucking... on the entire ship. It is not a very long game. But there is, like, a whole other location we will get to soon. While I continue to manifest the dodges, such as to never have to deal with that shit. I ain't fighting. At least not those guys. Not if I don't have to. Dodges, dodges. Walk around. Let's better open this stupid door. Yes! I'm in, baby. Welcome to the boiler room, where everything sucks. Well, shit. Random third guy walks into the room. That is a guy they made up. He is not real. They made up a fake guy just to annoy me and me specifically. I won! Is it gonna haunt your dreams? They're scary zombies! They're supposed to do that. Nice, missiles for the rocket launcher. I have 12 rocket launchers. Knife him in the back of the head! Hit me. Bastard. Nothing! Disappointed in myself. That guy has an item. I want it. These guys got items? Mine now. Uh-oh, blue guy. Uh-oh. Oh. I fucking got caught on the... That's shit. At least I made a profit. How goes the NES Biohazard predecessor? It goes good so far. Okay, where's the grenade gun? I looked up the gas gun, but the grenade gun continues to elude me. I think I should have found it by now. Oh, it's in the refrigerator, apparently. I guess that's what that one guy meant when he asked me if I'd gotten everything in the fridge but didn't, like, elaborate on what he meant by that. I'm gonna go back for it. I want it. Although, how the fuck do I get there? It's not that far away. Although I'm probably gonna die en route. Yeah, weapons in this game are, like, very missable, and if I go to the next part of the game without getting it, it's, like, gone. And that would not be very good. I hope it's still there. Yeah, the fridge wasn't that far away, fortunately. Apparently it's... I swear to God I looked, like, pretty much everywhere in here, but I guess not in the one place where it was. Oh, got it now. Alright. Now I have what I think is the complete arsenal. This is it. This is all the weapons there are in the video game. Well, okay. Fortunately, it occurred to me to check. And when it comes to this game, I'm favorable to just looking up a guide if you miss something or get stuck or whatever, because combing the entire landscape for, like, one random spot is kind of annoying. These rounds are used with the grenade gun. I think I have a boss fight coming up, in fact. Maybe I should heal. Because I think when you cross a certain point in this room, Big Lad shows up, and it's quite sudden. And he's like, "Hey, let's have a go, mate." Yep. Oh, it prompts you to save at least, so you might get the sense something is up. The BOW used to wreck the ship's fuel converter. Him to blow up the ship and destroy all evidence of his activities. That feels like editorializing to me. We don't know why he's doing that. Hey, big guy, that's enough. I'm not ready to go down with the ship. And he's going down, it's going to be you. I'm gonna blow you right into those steam ducts. Nope. I'm bad. Well. Well, I won, I guess. Hey, Diothiel, is this the only boss in the game? He changes form, but kinda, yeah. I never thought it would end like this. Leon's dead. Only regret is that Barry isn't here to share the moment. On board the submarine.
Well done, Barry. Seems you've come through for us after all. Now hand over the girl.
Sorry, Captain, the deal is off. Payment to hold their fire if you want to keep the girl alive. Nice and easy. Do as I say and we'll all get along just fine. You backstabbing. You set me up. You offered Umbrella the girl so you could hijack my sub. Very good, Captain. Being aboard a sinking ship with no hope of being picked up, I figured I'd see what Umbrella had in mind for recovering their precious BOW. I offered the girl, and here you are, my own underwater limousine service. What I can't figure out is why you want the girl. I thought the amoeba thing was what you were after. BOW? Amoeba? You mean you didn't know that we were after the girl all this time? Don't give me that. The BOW is supposed to have green blood. Lucia's blood is red. Of course her blood is red. She's the host. The BOW is a parasite. It's inside her body. What? In another 10 days, the BOW will mature and reach a stage where it can eat its way out of the girl.
No! No!
It's alright, Lucy. I'm sure I can persuade the ship's captain to lend us his ship's surgeon to extract the parasite. Don't be stupid. Who knows what complications an early extraction might cause? Listen carefully, Captain. I'll give you a simple choice. Extraction or extinction? Very well, my friend. You win. Oh, well, he buckled fast. The operation was a success, just like that. Problem solved.
Is it dead? Jeez, it's still alive!
Suddenly the parasite breaks free from the glass and attacks the captain. The parasite drains the life from the captain, turning him into a zombie. Think fast, asshole! I was not thinking fast. Oops, I hit the...
Oh, Barry has died!
Very cringe. I hit the wrong button. I hit the run away button and I don't actually think this is a fight you can run away from. Yeah, think fast, Chuckle Nuts. Hey, heavy armor. Now everyone has heavy armor. Yay! There's a character from Aria I'd love to see brought back to be playable in a new game. Like, with any realistic chance of them actually being, like, in the series again, they should bring back Jim from Outbreak.
My life is shit!
They should bring back Jim. Oh, fuck. Blue guy. Warning, blue guy detected. Oh, shit! Ewa. Chat, I want to talk about something completely different right now. I want to talk about something totally different. It's my newest brainworm. How many of you guys are watching the anime Turkey right now? Because what the fuck? What do you have to, like, do to come up with that? What compels someone to do that? Give synopsis, please. It is an anime about a high school all-girls bowling team. That makes it sound really normal. It isn't. Tyrant's here, by the way. It is very unnormal bowling. Perhaps the least normal bowling. Like, how do I put this? I'm trying... Right now, the tone and tension of the show is such that I think there is a realistic chance that one of these high school girls fucking dies by the end. And I refuse to elaborate on what I mean by that. I don't know if that's the direction the story is actually going to go in, but the fact is I'm not willing to put it past it. I'm really trying my best to finagle my way around this fucking thing. Death by bowling, but well, someone does get their fucking head caved in by one in episode 2, so that's pretty cool. It is such a thing. It is such an object. Evasion! This is a season with a lot of, like, honestly quite interesting anime. I'm actually, like, watching 3 shows at once right now, which is 3 more than I'm usually ever watching. But I'm watching City the Animation, I'm watching The Summer Hikaru Died, and I did not expect to want to watch Turkey, but I have to know where this goes. I don't even care if it's good, I have to know. Is it actually any good? Well, the first 2 episodes are fucking awesome, but that's all we've got so far. But also, yeah, that's the thing. Turkey is apparently an anime original. It's not an adaptation of anything, which means I don't know what it is about anime originals, but the shit that's like made specifically for anime, I don't know, it's always the finest stuff, if you ask me. Because you can't predict it. So I think I figured out these controls. I've got the sub headed back towards the Starlight. It's full of zombies! Interesting at the very least. It is very interesting. Alright, it's more likely because I have a daughter about your age. Holy shit! Moira reference! If we get it out of this mess, why don't you come and live with us? That is, if you don't mind having a sister. Alright, that would be wonderful. It all connects! Revelations too! This game is non-canon. No! POW bursts from the hatch onto the sub's deck. Barry! Man! Not again! Where I can get a shot, the creature, in a sudden burst of speed, dives towards the side of the Starlight and disappears. Bad enough the ship is about to sink. Now I've got to watch out for that thing too. Let's head to the ship's engine room, see if we can find Leon. This is like the very end of the game, by the way. Like, we're almost done. Does Barry routinely adopt random children he finds in places suffering zombie outbreaks? Yes, actually. He actually kinda does make a habit out of that. He's just that kind of guy. I'm like scanning the map to see if there's any rooms I've missed, and I think I like actually scanned the entire game top to bottom. I still don't want to fight these guys if I don't have to. I didn't see her. I walked straight into that shit. She was shrouded in shadow, I did not see her. Now it's a two-girl kind of situation. Did not see that shit at all. Just walked fucking straight into them. This is more than enough ammo to, like, kill the final boss. Oh, Well, everything's on fire, so that makes things more complicated. I'm aiming to get over there. How do I, like, do that with everything being on fire? Space. Item. No, second guy moment. Second guy type of moment, dude. Fuck. Everything is on fire or... Damn, bro. Took a lot of punishment. Item for me? Oh. Died on delay. I do not know how to get to where I want to go. Everything's on fire and shit. I can go up, and then... Is that the way? I guess that's the... I don't know, it's the only way I can think of to make my way to the left side of the building. So that's what we're doing. How dare they make me navigate a different way for the finale of the game. That's rude. That's a real guy in a place kind of situation. No! No! Fucking took all my health too, bastard. It's on fire there too. I don't even care about the item, man. Nope. None of these are places to be. What about that fire extinguisher I picked up? Why can't I use it now? Base. Base. Us. Us. Alright, let me use that to go down to the second floor. Leon, you're alive. You came back? What did you expect? Now come on, let's get out of here. Alright, I don't think that's Leon. What? I mean what I said. I don't think that's Leon. Whoa! I think there's a way you can dodge that if you're really nice with it, but I'm not nice with it. His smelly ass poisoned me. Fortunately, I have 13 purple herbs, so that's not really much of a problem. Apparently, see into the engine room, they see Leon sitting on the floor. Barry? Order right there, Leon, if you are Leon. What? First you behind the singing ship and now you're trying to order me around. I ought to wring your... It is you. Chill out, man. I can explain. Oh, no. Capitalized. What was that? I was like, the hull just exploded. The ship's flooding. Liam, we haven't got time to argue. We gotta make it back to the submarine. We did it. I have the Leon character with me now. Oh, everyone has heavy armor. I'm pretty sure there's a third Kevlar I don't have. Alright, where to next? Everything is full of blue crowbar, guys. Get out of fucking way, you muppet! "16 rockets? I guarantee I'm gonna whiff like half of them. Oh, hang on. Gas launcher, yes, the gas. Use the gas. Gas. The gas. I used the gas. Gas glitch is pressing run with it. Yeah, but you have to, like, time it right. It's not quite as simple as just press 2 buttons together. It's not that much more there is a timing to it, though. Don't know what his problem is. I'm like really stacked on healing items at this point. This is a waste of ammo to kit up multiple characters' weapons at once. Well, they can't fire them all at once, so it doesn't really like matter that much. Like, in theory, you could swap characters mid-fight to, like, change weapons without ducking into the menu, but in practice, it's not really that big a deal. Create space and get clipped on my fucking toenail anyway. Oh, shit, that was the wrong button. Well, rip me, probably. No, somehow I got away with that. I think I changed characters by somehow at the end there.
I disagree.
That was odd. Yo, Dr. Howlite, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Enjoy the emotes, everyone. It's flaps. Ten. The ship is flooding and on fire. How is it both? Surely it can only be one of those things. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I got jump scared by the Gaiden game. There's 2 zombies. Oh, it's over for me, dude. There was a zombie in my face in the zombie game. I really wish the knife could hit from just like a slightly further. I'm gonna get ya. Finally, a bit of a windfall. Wanted to show some support and appreciation for the enjoyment I've gotten from my runs on YouTube. You're awesome, Punchy. Well, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Oh, shite. Thank you very much, man. Glad you enjoy the YouTube stuff. I'm gonna keep striking air until he walks into my effective range. Don't even act like I won't. You know I will. You've seen it before. Gas, gas, the gas. It's time to use the gas, the gas, the gas. Quick, utilize the gas, the gas, the gas. I don't believe the gas, like, does that much against a boss. I think you can, like, let it rip and then have your way... You can, like, let it rip and then swap to something else. I don't know if it does damage over time. I think it might. Oh, hello. It's time to bring out the rocket launcher. And watch me miss half my shots because it goes really fast. Shit. Shit. And I'm the winner. Suddenly, out of the darkness, the creature lunges, grabbing Lucia and pulling her into the sea. I don't believe this. Leon, wait here. I'm going in after her. Leon waits for Barry to surface. Pulling Lucia from the ocean, they both make it onto the deck of the ship. Take it easy, girl. You're gonna be alright. That's it. Deep breaths. Oh, jeez, not again. Eerily standing behind Barry and Lucia is another Lucia. What's going on? I'm Lucia. Lucia 1. Lucia 2. Don't believe her. I'm Lucia. Don't either of you move a muscle. She's lying. I'm the real Lucia. Barry, look at this. Lucia nicks her hand with a knife and oozes red blood. Ouch. Good thinking, Lucia. I don't believe it. It's turning into another creature. Ow, shit! Who cares? Just use something. I spent my entire rocket launcher ammo and still, like, did not... Ooh. Ooh, on the last bullet. Let's get out of here while we've got the chance. Move it. Barry, Leon, and Lucia finally make it onto the deck of the sub. Look, the Starlight, she's going under. The 3 look as the Starlight tilts upright and prepares to sink into the freezing cold, watery depths. Looks like we finally made it. Yeah, looks like we're going home, Lucia. Oh, Barry, you don't know what this means to me. Your hand, it's cut and it's not healing. You're right, and my ears aren't ringing anymore. That means I've lost my power. I'm normal. Hey, guys, I'm getting through to headquarters. HQ, this is Leon. Mission accomplished. We're heading home. Oh, Leon is beyond... That's why Gaiden's non-canon. That's like probably the reason that they wrote off Gaiden. And that's Gaiden, everyone. That's Resident Evil Gaiden. Gaiden? Gaiden. You've seen it. You can't unsee it. This was a game of interest. Like a banging noise. Someone let off a firework or something? Yeah, it was a video game. It's not like... It's very far from the worst thing I've played in my life. You know? The fact this is typically stated as, like, one of the worst, if not the worst rated Resident Evil game of all time is kind of baffling to me. It's nowhere close to that bad. As far as, like, worst Resident Evil games go, I wouldn't even put this in, like, the top 5. What is the worst? Probably Reverse. But you're gonna have to take my word for it now, because no one can play it anymore. It's kind of sad that the localizations teams were not credited properly. Those are agency names rather than people. An age-old problem that is still happening in the modern day. Oh, that's Gaiden, folks. That's so evil. And there were guys in the den. Was REGBC a thing in people's eyes before this release? There was a planned prototype of Resident Evil 1 that never released. That would be a fun thing to demonstrate, but it was like, it was never finished, so it's not really like a game that you can play. You can, it was like leaked to the internet, and it's like, I don't know. There's a complete representation of the entire mansion, but there's no like working game elements. It was a prototype. It was apparently scrapped, like, pretty early on. Wasn't there one on the GBA? No. There was a different prototype of Resident Evil 2. And it very much was in fact, I think I have the prototype sitting around here somewhere. There's a prototype Resident Evil 2 made to sort of like demo 3D on the Game Boy Advance, and the studio who made it like pitched it to Capcom. And that also, they didn't like pick it up, but the prototype did eventually get to the internet. Gaiden. Yeah, I hated Operation Raccoon City. It made me very upset. The prototype GBA RE2 is like 2 screens or something. It's like, it's very short, like it's just a prototype. Gaiden? Gaiden, folks. Gaiden? Gaiden. You have now witnessed it. That'll be it. That'll be the stream.